Here's another one of those videos that you must watch. And you must watch it, of course, before thinking about installing a wall unit type air conditioning unit. As you can see here, we have it right next to a door. And the bad news is that this particular door looks like it actually swings open from the right side into the air conditioning unit. Actually could hit the corner of the air conditioner. And it actually, I'm looking at it. I can't really make it out 100%. The next photo will have a close-up. Almost looks like they installed another piece of metal, but on the corner there. But I'm not actually sure. But the one thing is obvious here, and that is that the door actually could swing into the air conditioning unit here, and it actually looks like it would hit the glass, which is even could be even a bigger problem. So this is going to be rule number one that you should pay attention to before installing a wall unit like this. Is anything going to hit it, like a door, maybe someone's head? I can't tell you how many times I've been working on someone's house and they have a big giant wall unit like this sticking out, and I got to work around it. And you're working, you're bent over, nailing some siding on or something. All of a sudden, you get up a little too fast, and whammo, you got a headache. So this is, and it isn't something that this wall unit looks like it's not sticking out very far. I've seen some of these things stick out about 18 inches. And if you put it in the, if this is actually, you have a sidewalk or a walkway next to a house that's 3 foot wide, and you have young children or short people, you can just plan on it that, or if you have, you're doing any painting or gardening, if it's anything, I am not kidding you. Something like this could be hazardous to your health. So wouldn't be a bad idea to locate these above head height. And another reason why is that cold air actually moves down. Heat rises. Think of a hot air balloon. You fill a balloon up with hot air and it rises. Hot air rises, cold air settles down. So if you put one of these air conditioning units near the ground, there's a good chance that it's going to cool down the lower 2 feet or 3 feet of the room. If you have it up a little higher. Now, I'm not saying you need to put it right next to the ceiling, but at least a foot away, something like that, some place where someone's not going to hit their head and the cold air can settle down. This could be a good thing. Here's another reason why you should keep these air conditioning units out of the reach of people, especially people, smaller kids or teenagers who might be more prone to do a little vandalism. And again, I can't fault people for doing stuff like this. It's almost like a tractor bait for insects. I've even done this myself. I walk up to, when I was a kid, you walk up to an air conditioner like this and you're just looking at it, and all of a sudden you're feeling it, and pretty soon you press on it and you see that you made a neat design on it, and pretty soon you're putting your thumbprint all over the place. And that's basically what we're looking at. Somebody just pushing on the condenser fan or fins here with a finger or a thumb, and the lines that are running horizontal or from right to left, this is probably just someone running their thumb or their finger in that direction, bending all the fins on the condenser there. Now, if you can see, it's not hard to imagine, if you bend enough of these fins and you restrict enough of the airflow, then the air conditioner isn't going to work. It's not going to work properly. It's going to be inefficient. And in some cases, it could be ruined. So this will be something else to consider. And I mean, seriously consider, because, this is just kind of what kids are going to do, or, I should say some kids, maybe your kids are trained where they're not going to do something like this, but let's face it, others might not be, and you could end up with a problem like this. So that's it for the video. Just to recap everything, it's very important to locate these things a little higher, keep them out of the way of a door. You don't want to, something, especially a door with a window slamming on it. And if you do have a situation like this, wouldn't be a bad idea to put some type of a door stop, maybe on the hinges. You could have something on the ground, anything to prevent it from hitting the air conditioning unit, and of course breaking a window or ruining the door or ruining the air conditioning unit. And keep it out of the reach of people if possible. And don't forget air. Cold air wants to fall down. Hot air wants to rise. This is very important. This will be something to seriously consider when in thinking about the location of one of these wall units.